In May 2024, I traveled to Nepal for a couple of months. There, I met amazing people, a fascinating culture, and experienced life-changing adventures. While in Nepal, I had one idea that kept coming back in my head: discovering the Himalaya and seeing with my own eyes the highest mountains in the world. For this reason, I went with my Nepalese friend Amir to Pokhara to hike one of the most famous treks in Nepal, the Annapurna Base Camp trail. A fantastic hike taking 5 to 10 days that leads all the way to the 10th highest peak in the world, the Annapurna one. After the first day of hiking, we discovered the amazing culture of the Gurung people, the local inhabitants of the Annapurna region, and reached Upper Sinuwa, a milestone located at 2,340 meters above sea level. For the second day on the trek, I was excited to discover more about the beautiful nature of the Himalaya mountains. Welcome to the second day of the Annapurna Base Camp adventure.
Good morning, this is day 2, so we are leaving Sinuwa shortly after a quick breakfast and going above like the fog clouds hopefully by tonight, so we'll have a great view of all the mountains. But already this morning, as it was quite cold during the night, the fog went down and we could see Annapurna and some of the summits, so that's a very nice sight to wake up to. But well, now the torture begins again. We need to get going. And leading the way is our fearsome leader, Amir. First milestone reached. Much easier than yesterday, I have to say. I was going down more often, also more flat. Look at that! He's reaching it!
Reaching Bamboo was only the first milestone of the day's journey. The walk to get there barely took us an hour, mostly downhill, a gentle start to the second day of the Annapurna Base Camp trek. But we paused to savor the moment. A warm cup of tea in hand, we soaked in the serene surroundings. It was a brief but welcome respite before the trail called us back, urging us onward to the adventures ahead.
podcast.
The path between Bamboo and Dovan proved far more challenging than the way down from Sinuwa. Steeper climbs and rugged terrain tested our resolve, making each step more deliberate. We quickly arrived to Lower Dovan, but the hikes was far from over. As like with Sinuwa, the upper part of the village was located very far away from there. For this reason, we didn't stop in Lower Dovan and went right through it, continuing the trek for a few more hours across the forest and discovering beautiful landscapes and waterfalls on the way. By the time we reached Upper Dovan, we were already ready for a much-needed break.
We are kind of halfway through the distance we want to do for the day. And yeah, it was fucking tiring, as always. But the landscapes are more varied than previously, so that's cool. You have some waterfalls, but I'm so dead. So we're gonna stop for a quick lunch before continuing our trek. But that'll be the moment to take maybe 30 minutes to kind of chill out a bit.
Over lunch, we gathered our strength, knowing the toughest stretch of the day still lay ahead. The next leg of our journey would demand perseverance as we tackled a 300-meter climb, pushing us closer to 3,000 meters in altitude. The air was thinner now, but so was the distance to our goal. While we were trekking, I learned some interesting facts about the area we were in. According to Amir, before 1970, women were not allowed to enter these sacred lands. The mountains were seen as so holy that a woman's presence, due to cultural beliefs surrounding menstruation, was thought to taint the land. Even today, strict traditions remain. Animals cannot be slaughtered there, and carrying certain meats, like buffalo or chicken, is forbidden. In fact, these animals are not even allowed to cross into the area alive, as they are considered impure. The border of the sacred place was a small temple called Pujna Bahar Mandir, nestled near a stunning waterfall that cascades across an entire rock wall. The temple marks the boundary where animals cannot pass. This temple also holds a mysterious past. A legendary oracle once lived there, and it is said that he could predict the future through his divine connection. The view from there on the waterfall was gorgeous, and we took time to stop there to take photos and enjoy the landscape.
We finally arrived in Himalaya. The final point for today, final milestone, 2,900 meters above sea level. I'm so dead. Oh well. It was beautiful though, but so tired. We were supposed to go further high, but they did not have any space for one people group. So we are staying a bit lower, and tomorrow it's going to be ABC.
Himalaya was a wonderful stop. Nestled in a breathtaking setting, the river coursed through the valley below, surrounded by rhododendron forests, while towering peaks loomed in the distance. It was a perfect place to pause and take in the raw beauty of nature. I couldn't wait to have a good dinner and rest, as the second day of trekking had been grueling. Nearly 1,000 meters of elevation gain in a single day. As stark contrast to the gentle introduction of the first day, this stretch had no charming Gurung villages to break the trek. Instead, it was dense forests and pristine wilderness. The highlight of the day was undoubtedly the waterfall, a moment of awe amidst the effort, but overall, the day had been relatively uneventful. As rewarding as the journey had been so far, I couldn't help but look forward to tomorrow, when we would finally cross the 3,000 meters mark. If the weather favored us, we would be treated to spectacular views of the high mountains, and with a little luck, perhaps would even reach base camp itself. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If that's the case, please like, comment, and subscribe. This definitely helped the channel grow and help me develop more content for you. And on this, I wish you a great day, and I see you very soon for more adventures. Tschüss!